Sometimes it feels like your prayers are bouncing off the ceiling. You're waiting, you are crying, and you are wondering, God, where are you? But what if I told you God is working behind the scenes, even in the silence? Today, we'll uncover the truth about His perfect timing and how your waiting season might be your winning season. Welcome to Rise with God, the channel where faith meets real life. Every week we share motivational messages rooted in God's Word to help you rise above fear, doubt, and struggle. If you believe that God has a plan for your life, hit that subscribe button and let's grow in faith together. You may not see it now, but God never stops working. Think of Joseph betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, forgotten in prison. From the outside, it looked hopeless. But behind the scenes, God was positioning Joseph for purpose. You see, when you feel stuck, when doors close, when people walk away, that's often God rearranging your path to align with His promise. What looks like rejection may be divine redirection. God never wastes pain. Every delay, every tear, every lonely night, it's shaping you for destiny. Romans 8:28 reminds us, and we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. That means even when it hurts, even when you can't see it, He's still working. Waiting is one of the hardest parts of faith. We live in a world that wants instant answers, instant success, instant blessings. But God's timing is not our timing. The waiting room is not punishment, it's preparation. God delays blessings until your character is ready to hold them. Maybe you're praying for a breakthrough, a job, healing, or restoration in your family, and it feels like nothing's happening. Friend, don't mistake silence for absence. The roots grow underground before the tree ever appears.
Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles." When you wait with faith, you rise stronger. You learn endurance, patience, and trust. Sometimes you do everything right and still face pain. You pray, you give, you serve, and yet you're tested. That's when your faith is refined. David was anointed to be king, but then spent years running for his life. God used the wilderness to shape his heart before placing the crown on his head. So if you're in a wilderness season, don't lose hope. The struggle isn't a sign that God has forgotten you. It's proof that He's preparing you. The same God who parted the Red Sea can part your obstacles. The same God who raised Lazarus from the dead can revive your dreams. Don't give up before your breakthrough. You may have fallen, but you can rise again with God. The enemy wants you to believe it's over, that your past defines you. But God says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." Isaiah 43:19. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Your story isn't over until God says it is. So lift your head. Speak life over your situation. Walk by faith, not by sight. The God who began a good work in you will be faithful to complete it. If this message spoke to your heart today, take a moment to thank God for the unseen things He is doing in your life right now. Remember, your waiting season has purpose, your pain has meaning, and your faith will be rewarded. God is working behind the scenes, and when it's time, everything will fall into place perfectly. If you believe that, type in the comments, "God is working for my good." Thank you for watching Rise with God. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Christian motivation every week. Until next time, keep rising, keep believing, and keep walking with God.